gunmen suspected to be herdsmen on Sunday attacked some Ebonyi communities, killing at least 30 persons. The gunmen attacked Odoke, Ndiobasi, and Obokutara communities in Ebonyi local government area. Sources in the area said the gunmen struck the three communities around 3 a.m. on Sunday morning. The communities share boundary with Ado local government area in Benue State. A resident in the area, Uchenna Okpoku, said the herdsmen invaded with guns and machetes. They came into Ndiobasi village and started slaughtering the people. After slaughtering them, they entered Odoke. From that Odoke, they went to Obakpa. Currently, people that were slaughtered in Ndiobasi are up to 30 according to the video clips on the incident, but Odoke and Obakta are very far and nobody was able to enter those two villages to capture those that were killed. He said, when I received call from one of my villagers over the attack, he told me that the herdsmen are currently at a Ujoba forest and that place is their hideout because there is no other way for them to escape. The herdsmen are currently in that forest as at the time I was called on phone. I was told our local government chairman went with some security men but couldn't get to the affected areas and villages. If there is a way security agents will be sent to the affected villages, it will be good. Currently, I have been trying to reach my family members on phone, but their lines are not through and all of them are in the village, he said. Another resident, Onyibe Jeremiah, lamented no action was taken to protect the communities despite earlier warnings of the herdsmen impending attacks. He said one young man from Enugu State that saw the herdsmen when they were coming into the Ebonyi villages made the voice call that went viral to alert the state, but it appears that it was ignored, which was why these attacks were recorded despite the alerts. Nobody took that voice note serious and the herdsmen came and killed not less than 30 people now. They are currently attacking more villages. The Ananda Manga Universal Relief Team confirmed 2 children were killed while being taken to the hospital for treatment. He said it has scrambled a team of the area to help in treatment and evacuation of victims. Terrible scenes at a Gelode Health Center this morning. An attack on an easy village inside Benue State allegedly by herdsmen resulted in many casualties. Many were carried all the way to Oagelode Health Center. The Uluawon ambulance was called and even 11 persons, 6 adults and 5 children were transported to Haifuta in Abakaliki. Sadly, 2 children already died after reaching the hospital. An armored team of doctors led by Dr. Omogo, the MD of Amors, has rushed to Oagodele. We are trying to support the wounded carried to Haifuta, the statement by Amos West Africa. The statement said, Chairman of Ebonyi local government area, Chinyere Nwagbaga, confirmed the incident. She said she went to the area and helped to evacuate many of the residents from the area to hospital. Yes, the communities are Iza, a clan of Ebonyi speaking communities, but they are geographically located in Benue since they are indigenous of Ebonyi, though located in Benue. The state governor directed we go and bring them to hospital and treat them and also give them relief materials. She said more buses have been sent to the area, but by the local government Ebonyi speaker and the state government to evacuate more victims. You see, remember that there was an incident that happened in Enugu when the government of Enugu, the state government, it was the state government that asked their officials to go and evacuate these northern traders because of I don't know why they asked them to leave, because they said they wanted to relocate them. And you know what? These people believed that they are traders, they brought down their AK-47 and chased away the government officials and did all manner of things that day. Do you know, up to today, the government of Enugu, the governor of that state, has not even issued a statement. Up till now, nobody saying anything. If it were to be IPOB members or to be people in the Igbo-dominated area, because that place is a Hausa quarter, or they call it Hausa quarter, they would have sent troops, they would have gone there. Till today, they did as if nothing happened. Do you know this incident happened last month in Ebonyi State? Nothing happened. That was when the governor started crying like a baby. I know the people, this and this and that. Now, it has happened now. But it will not go viral. Just like it's been said that a voice note was recorded and sent that, oh, some people are coming to the town, or they've seen some people in the village. Did they do anything? Nothing. Even with this one, nothing is going to be done. You are not going to be hearing statements from the Hausa, from the Northerners. But they will be telling you that the Igbos are all over the place. All those northern youth, or whatever they call themselves, they will not hear this. The presidency, Gabashewu and Malami, they will not even issue statements on this matter. As grievous as this is the second time. It happened last month. It's happening now. They won't say anything. The security chiefs will not say anything. They will not send troops to that place as we speak. Well, the sycophantic whatever, what is this one talking about? Well, meanwhile, ESN is busy slaughtering security men while the people they were established to stop are having a field day. ESN have never killed a single Fulani militia, but they have murdered more than 100 policemen and 30 soldiers. What a shame. ESN was rejected, yet Ebubagu was not on ground to defend them. Umahi, defend your state against killer S-men. I really don't understand the reason why ESN are killing police or any other persons in military. Some of them policemen are their families member and totally in support of Biafra. You can imagine what these people are talking about. See, that's the way they are diverting attention now. Now they are not holding Fulani S-men. They are not saying, oh, they said they want to kill Fulani S-men. Now Fulani S-men are killing them. And the question is that, what of the Ebubeagu as we speak? Umahi, why not declare a shorter sight? Where are you? APC, Umahi, declare shorter sight. You are afraid of Abuja. What a man are you? Umahi was busy attacking IPOB because of Fulani, and Fulani was busy killing his people. They have a Ebubeagu now. They have a Ebubeagu. What have they been doing? It's just a jamboree. They just, so that it won't be as if they didn't put anything in place. That is just the meaning of that Ebubeagu. It's nothing. Umahi, where you dey now? With the key to lock the shops of those who obey sit-at-home order by IPOB, your masters Hausa Fulani Muslims. Cow dealers don't strike since you dey fight IPOB. Now who you go call? Hausas are Nigerians, Fulanis are not. Two different people. Stop hyphenating them. David Umahi, where are your useless Ebube? Ago